Hi guys, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is an all signs reading. It will be timestamped down below. As always, guys, I do want to say welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here and thank you for all the love, support, comments, everything that you give me. All right, so as always, I'm starting with Aries, going all the way through to Pisces. If you find this reading helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, make sure you are subscribed. I do have some October specials going on. If you are interested in having a private reading, I have a lot of my most popular readings on sale right now. My website is listed down below. All right, what does Aries have coming up for this week, please? Aries. So first card out was the Page of Cups. We also have the Queen of Swords. Aries, what does Aries have coming up? The Nine of Wands. The King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Death. Overall energy is the Hierophant. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Taurus. We have the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. All right, Aries, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So with the Hierophant as the overall energy, some of you definitely could be taking care of maybe your will, life insurance, things like that. Documents may be significant here this week. Definitely could be signing something. Some of you definitely making arrangements. You have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords. Yeah, so for a couple of you, literally just a couple of you, there could be like some drama in the family. So if you are, let's say, maybe taking care of your will or something like that, for some of you, this definitely is in regards to an inheritance. Maybe you have a lot of kids or grandkids. So there could be a little bit of drama, maybe some arguing going on in the family. That's for some of you, not all of you. So you could be dealing with a Queen of Cups who's maybe heartbroken. Seven of Wands, which is a very defensive energy. Some of you may be trying to protect your family, protect your assets. That could be why you're maybe taking care of stuff at this time. There is this very protective energy here. So yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with maybe your will, property, assets, all of that. We have the Queen of Swords here. We also have the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. So maybe some of you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have strong Scorpio here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. If you have someone in your family, so maybe this is like a brother, or if you have multiple, maybe grown kids, you may have a water sign child or someone who comes off more like the King of Cups. You may be blocking this person in some way. So maybe you're trying to be fair. because I see you definitely making some arrangements, maybe moving some things around. So maybe you're blocking someone, or could even be multiple people. You're making some changes here. Yeah, so I know that's very specific, but I am getting that. For others, though, some of you in love, you may have multiple options. So those of you that resonate with the feminine, we have the Queen of Swords here. Some of you may be hurt at this time, but others, you may have multiple options in love. I feel like you're going to make a decision, even if you are kind of going back and forth. Could be changing your mind a lot, or maybe you're juggling, or maybe dating multiple people. You definitely may be starting to develop feelings for one of these characters, and you may be cutting maybe the other person off. That could be coming. So yeah, we have this King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Maybe someone is more emotionally giving, more open, receptive, and maybe the other one is more focused on their career or finances. You definitely could be developing feelings for someone. And for some of you with the Hierophant in this position, this definitely can be you making a commitment. You could be making a commitment. Some of you could be getting married with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Maybe some of you felt like there was competition here in love. A child may or may not be significant. We have the Page of Cups, first card out. But I do see communication. I do see communication. And some of you, you could be going out. We have the Nine of Cups here. You could be going out. Could be going out for some drinks. You could be going out to dinner. Some of you are maybe doing that. And it's a possibility that maybe someone pops the question, but for others, I feel like maybe they just want to tell you how they feel. Because somebody definitely feels wounded. So this can be you, or it could be the other person you're dealing with, Aries. Someone definitely feels wounded. And so what I see here is that change is needed. We have death, endings and new beginnings, transformation. And with this energy, some of you Aries are definitely settling down. No more playing the field, and that's coming to an end. And you could be getting married. Definitely see that. But let's get you some additional guidance cards. For Aries, what is the guidance this week for Aries? Have faith in your dreams, and then a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, but full moon vibes. And so something is done. You have, let's see, you have 2 9s. You also have a 10. You have death. If you've been single for a while, that definitely could be what's ending. Some of you are getting married. Others, you're making a commitment. Maybe you're signing a lease. Could be moving in with somebody. Communication may be a problem for some of you. Nothing is yet set in stone. So yeah, how committed are you with the Hierophant? How bad do you want something? What is the guidance for Aries? What is the guidance this week? attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So with the Hierophant here, some of you are learning, you are listening to your higher self. Definitely could be paying more attention to spiritual matters here at this time, maybe becoming more spiritual or religious. But yeah, some of you are vibing very high, and with the attraction card, you are attracting someone that's on your level. Some of you, you will have multiple options. So maybe needing a moment to feel it out. But let's see, who's Aries dealing with? Who is Aries dealing with this week? All right, we have Leo and Sagittarius. Also air coming through. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Aries, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So Taurus, first card out is the Seven of Pentacles. What does Taurus have coming up for this week? Taurus. The Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, we have the Three of Cups, the Magician, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups, Justice, overall energy is the Page of Wands. Interesting reading. There's the Ten of Pentacles again. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries. But the very first thing that I'm getting, Taurus, and this is very specific, so it's definitely not for all of you, but for some of you, this is someone trying to play you, Taurus. I think that I'm reading for some Taurians where maybe you invested a lot into a connection or maybe a project, but it didn't work out. For some of you, it is a relationship. It didn't work out. Maybe someone was playing games. Others, maybe you were dealing with a very manipulative person, possibly a narcissist. You may feel betrayed by this person. I do see you putting the past behind you. I do see you letting it go, moving on, and healing. For some of you, you may have been married or living with this person. With the Ten of Pentacles, maybe there's like shared assets and property, all of that. Because we do have Justice here. Some of you do have to maybe deal with some legal matters. I think that some of you Taurians, you feel like maybe someone is maybe out to get you, or they're trying to play you. Trying to play you. There is communication. Page of Wands. This could be very loud communication. Someone could be coming in here this week, Taurus, maybe trying to get your attention. Queen of Swords, Strength, Seven of Wands. This is strong Leo. It could be a Leo. Or it could be, we have strong Gemini here. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. For some of you, this is your energy. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Very focused on family. Could be very focused on finances, assets. All of that. This is you being strong with strength. You could be making some cuts here. Maybe even signing something legal, taking legal action, especially those of you that feel betrayed. This is definitely a lawsuit for some of you. For those that have had like a lawsuit pending, first card out is the Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting. This definitely is a legal resolution coming in, and for some of you, you're now able to move forward, let go of the past, heal. Some of you have some deep wounds. But we do see you putting the past behind you. We also see you manifesting something new or creating change in your life. If something didn't work in the past, this could be you going back to the drawing board. This could be you doing something different. Dealing with maybe some legal stuff for some of you. Maybe getting something in writing, something like that. Some of you, maybe your Aries, Taurus, cuspers. They have the Ten of Pentacles in their reading. But yeah, this is definitely some of you Taurians feeling betrayed, used. Yeah. Someone definitely could have taken advantage of you, or they tried to. Something could have happened. And I do see some of you taking legal action here. There also is news coming in, Taurus. You're hearing something. Someone is reaching out to you. Here at this time. But we have, let's see, we have Gemini. Very strong Gemini here. Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and then Leo coming through. But if you've been going through a very tough time, very difficult time in your life, that is a cycle that's wrapping up. Karma will be served with justice. Let's get you an overall guidance card, Taurus, for the week. If you're waiting on some sort of legal resolution, I feel like you're very close. You're very close. It's almost over. And for some of you, there's a large payout that is coming in. But what is the guidance for Taurus, please, for this week? Taurus. A time for healing, definitely. These did come out as well. Upright. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So for some of you, a Libra is definitely significant. New moon energy. For some of you, you may have someone chasing you. They may be trying to reunite with you. It definitely could be on the love front. We have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So double new moon vibes. That's really good. Your hard work is paying off. Be bold and make the first move. That could be after you heal, because we do see you letting go of the past. We do see you doing some soul searching, Taurus, at this time. We definitely see you healing. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front for Taurus. What is the guidance for Taurus, please? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then we also have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, who is Taurus dealing with? So for some of you, someone that did you wrong, whether this is romantic or not, for some of you it could be a friend. Somebody could be chasing you. For some of you, maybe they're trying to apologize. Some of you may forgive this person and maybe give them another shot. Others, I think you're done. But let's see. You could be on to the next. Yeah, with playfulness here as well. Who is Taurus dealing with? Who is Taurus dealing with? Aquarius and then Aries. All right, Taurus. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. If you're interested in having a private reading, again, I do have some sales going on in the month of October. I have some of my most popular readings on sale right now, including one question readings. Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. First card out is the King of Swords. Gemini, what does Gemini have coming up for this week? The High Priestess. These two landed sideways, so you definitely could be dealing with maybe an ex for some of you. Could be another air sign. Let's see. We have the King and the Queen of Swords mirroring each other here in this spread. That's not going to be a good thing for some of you. Yeah, with the Chariot almost in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups. I could be reading for some Gemini, Taurus, cuspers, because they just had some of these cards. And your cards are just jumping right out. What is the overall energy? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely reading for some of you where maybe you have Taurus in your chart, or maybe you're a cusper. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're finding something out, Gemini. You're finding something out. So you may hear from someone, but for others, this could be something you're reading. So you could actually be receiving something in the mail for some of you, but for others, maybe you're seeing something online. For those of you that are hearing something, be careful of gossip. There could be some gossip going around that maybe some of you are dealing with. But the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you, you are very, very focused on your finances at this time. Finances, if you don't work for a living, this also could be home life, family life. You have the Ace of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Wands, King of Cups. But then we have the Five of Wands, the Hermit. Maybe some of you have maybe a situation going on with like a family member, a relative, could be your father. Your father may be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, so something's transpiring here. You're finding something out. And for some of you, honestly, it could be upsetting you. I feel like the energy will pass quite quickly. So this is not something you're going to stay in. If you are getting upset, it's not going to be something that's like long and drawn out. But yeah, some of you, you could be getting upset. Maybe you're hearing something, you're learning something. With that Five of Wands, there could be some sort of drama or maybe even confrontation. For a few of you, this is with a situation where maybe other people are interfering, butting into your life, or there's maybe some jealousy. We have a couple of queens here, and we have the King of Swords. So maybe you're looking at a couple of options. Could be another air sign for some of you. For others, maybe it's an ex, and maybe you have someone new around you. They may just be a friend. But with the Ace of Wands, for some of you, there could be a strong attraction here. But yeah, maybe you need more information. Then for others, I see peace coming in. So for those of you that have been maybe fighting with someone, there's been drama. For some of you, you've been showing a lot of grace, maybe in a tough situation. Maybe someone has been very, like, argumentative, dramatic. Someone may have too much pride, but you could be saying something. Maybe you're saying something to them. I don't feel like there's going to be more drama. So, you know, whatever it is that you're saying to them, for some of you, maybe you make peace, or maybe you resolve this, because I feel like there's not going to be any forward movement as far as like any more drama. I see a break in the energy. I do see a pause. And the energy balancing out. For some of you, there's going to be an apology. There could actually be a reunion. Or for some of you, you're planning maybe reuniting with someone. So yeah, it's quite the interesting read. Others, you may have to spend some money. That's what I'm seeing. You may have to spend some money. There could be something going on with a vehicle. If not you, it could be your partner. So if someone around you maybe doesn't have a car at this time, you could be helping them. Maybe you're driving them. There could be a situation with a car. But let's get you an overall guidance card for Gemini. Okay, confidence is your key to success. New moon vibes, new moon in Leo. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. But new moon energy. Have faith in your dreams. Let's get you guidance on the love front for Gemini. Guidance. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Gemini dealing with? We have Sagittarius and Leo. Leo is coming strong, coming through strong today for you, Gemini. So Leo and Sag. All right, Gemini. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Cancer. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. First two cards out are the Star and the Two of Swords. What does Cancer have coming up for this week? You have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Cancer, these are sideways. We have the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. The Three of Wands. Temperance. The overall energy is the Knight of Swords. So we keep seeing the Knight of Swords. So that's the energy picking up. You could be doing something hastily here. Ace of Wands. So yeah, some of you are maybe Cancer, Gemini cuspers. You could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you. But let's see. This is taking action. For some of you, it could be legal. Definitely. So this is definitely, there's the King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with possibly a Virgo. There's the Hermit. But we have the King of Cups with the Hanged Man. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. For some of you, this is someone around you that's blocking you. Could be financially. There could be a loss of money. Could be your father, your grandfather for some of you. Could be your boss. But with this particular Hanged Man, you can see how he's losing money. So be careful of that. You want to protect yourself. For some of you, that's what you're doing. You could be taking swift action here to protect your finances. There could be something you're doing. But yeah, be careful of a loss of money. Some of you are maybe signing something. This definitely could be like a legal document. But yeah, just be careful there's not a loss. For some of you, this is either some sort of loss of money, or it could be that money is going to be blocked in some way. I definitely see you being protected. There's a lot of spiritual energy here. So some of you, maybe you've been praying a lot, or maybe you've been asking Spirit, the universe, to intervene, because there is a lot of spiritual energy. I see you definitely being spiritually guided. But yeah, this is some sort of truth that's coming to light. There could be clarity that's coming in, something you were not seeing. For some of you, there's a situation where you need more information. Not all is known. But here this week, for some of you, this is some sort of truth coming to light. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, an Aries, a Sagittarius, possibly Gemini. For some of you, you could be dealing with maybe someone who's older. Could be a father, grandfather. They could be at a distance. Somebody at a distance also could be helping you, or they're trying to help you. For some of you, they're trying to protect you in some way. Could be financially. Yeah, because I'm getting protection here. This is a very protective energy. It's a very, very defensive energy. So you could be dealing with someone who's pretty adamant. You know, they want what they want, or they feel like they're right in a situation. This could be someone who's very controlling, or someone who's very stubborn with the Emperor, someone who's very, very set in their ways. So for some of you, Cancers, this could be someone that you're moving away from. Maybe you're cutting this person off for some of you, or you're keeping your distance. You could be ghosting this person for some of you, or, you know, maybe you feel like they're doing that. But yeah, some of you, you could be dealing with someone who's very stubborn, possibly very controlling. There's a lot of very possessive, controlling energy here. It's not my favorite. That may upset some of you. You may get ticked off, and with this Knight of Swords, you could be ghosting someone, or you could be taken off, Cancer. You're not a sign that really likes to be controlled, not at all. And so, yeah, someone could be a little controlling here. And because of that, you definitely may keep your distance. You may even ignore this person, Two of Swords. You definitely are trying to maybe keep the peace. For some of you, you're trying to heal, and this is you keeping your distance. Someone could be just very dramatic and pushy. This is a very pushy energy. Again, it's not my favorite. So you could be keeping them at a distance and maybe writing them, maybe texting them, not really wanting to maybe speak to them. in person or over the phone, but for some of you, I feel like maybe that's what they want. They definitely could show up somewhere, wherever you're at. But I feel like some of you, you're just trying to keep the peace and you're trying to like keep your distance. It's quite the interesting read. Yeah. This person definitely could be trying to make peace with you. So if there was something that went on in the past, they could be trying to defend themselves here at this time. And some of you will, definitely, with the Star and Temperance showing up here in the spread, you definitely will. This person could be chasing you. This is chasing energy for me. Yeah, they want to speak to you. This is somebody who needs to speak. So if you're like not answering the phone, if you don't want to see them, they could possibly show up somewhere. For others, I definitely see them writing you. Definitely. So communication is coming in. Whether or not you want it, that's different. But I definitely see communication coming in. Let's get you an overall guidance card. This is a very specific reading. Some of you are possibly dealing with an ex situation. And I think that you're trying to work with this person. Maybe they're a little stubborn or set in their ways. Let's see. What is the guidance for Cancer, please? What is the guidance? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Pisces. Your dreams need a practical plan, and then conclusions are within reach. So if you want a conclusion, I feel like you need to maybe get organized. You need to get things in order. Your dreams need a practical plan. Definitely may need to ground your energy here, Cancer, this week. Meditate before taking action. The Knight of Swords can be a little bit reckless. So before you do anything, meditate and contemplate on this. You have new moon and full moon vibes. So endings and new beginnings. You also have full moon eclipse energy. So something is leaving your life, something is done. But before that happens, I feel like you need to definitely maybe meditate on something. Think about it for a long time. Look at the bigger picture. So that's what's needed. Take a step back, look at the larger picture. We have full moon in Sag. And then take action. All right, what is the guidance on the love front for Cancer, please? What is the guidance? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Retreat. So you could be taking a step back, retreating, re-energizing for some of you, taking a moment, thinking about everything. I feel like that's good advice at this time, because some of you could be getting angry. You also could be a little hasty here. So before you do anything, take a moment. For some of you, this is you just taking a break from a relationship, but you're definitely going to maybe give someone another chance. Let's see. Who is Cancer dealing with? Who is Cancer dealing with? We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then Leo. Everybody's dealing with Leo at this time. All right, Cancer. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right. Let's move on. All right. Hi, Leo. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Leo have coming up for this week, please, Leo? All right, first card out, Leo, is the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, Strength, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands. Wow, look at this. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. Ooh, Five of Wands overall energy. That's okay. Trust me, Leo, when I see this come out in my own readings, you can absolutely avoid this energy. You can change this. It's minor arcana energy. It's changeable energy. Some of you may have to avoid this energy. But we have Justice here at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. So for some of you, I mean, you could be arguing over some sort of legal matter, or maybe it's some sort of arrangements. Could be something with custody for some of you, or something with a contract, or maybe a lease. You're opposing something with the Five of Wands. This is the overall energy. So you're opposing something or someone. Others, maybe you're taking legal action. I mean, look at this. Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, the Tower. Yeah, so yeah, look at this energy, Leo. Wow, Five of Swords, the Magician. So be careful. You may have someone around you who's maybe very manipulative, could be a narcissist. But yeah, if you're purchasing a property at this time, you just want to be very careful. There's some deceptive energy here. And also some manipulative energy here. So, you know, if someone's telling you something here at this time, you definitely need to do some fact checking before maybe you get angry. The Five of Wands can be it's a clashing of energies, but it certainly may be for some of you misconstruing something, things get out of hand, and there definitely may be like a big argument, a huge fight because of that, all from maybe some sort of misunderstanding or someone maybe not seeing a situation clearly. So yeah, someone may make a bad decision. They don't have all of the information. Seven of Cups. Things are hidden. Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. Not all is known. Looks are deceiving. And so yeah, just be careful. I mean, for others, this can be haters. You may have some competition around you or some haters. Let the haters hate, Leo. You can block them out. But look at this bottom row. So King of Wands, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. This is definitely a family for some of you. So maybe you're with another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you, I mean, you may have 2 kids. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, maybe a fire sign child is significant. We have a water sign child, significant. In particular, could be a Pisces. So yeah, this is maybe you being very protective of your child. But again, maybe something is hidden, or maybe for some of you, maybe a child lied for some of you. So you're finding out the truth with justice here. You definitely could be forgiving your child. But yeah, maybe someone lied, or they tried to like cover something up. And so yeah, there's like a big misunderstanding, but just take things slow, which I definitely see you doing. In particular, you females, or if you resonate more with the feminine at this time, or if you're dealing with a feminine at this time, there's a fire sign feminine energy here that is definitely going to pull back and not take action. High Priestess and Strength. So this is someone who's showing maybe a lot of grace at this time. This is someone who's very strong, and they will take action at the right moment. But, you know, if this is you, Leo, this could be you just pulling back, taking a moment, going within with the High Priestess. Also, because maybe there's some drama going on around you, this is you definitely maybe playing your cards close to your chest here, keeping things to yourself, which is a good thing. Yeah, so you will move forward and you will take action when you feel like it's the right time. Some of you may just want to observe a situation. If you do have to maybe agree to something, some of you could be getting some legal advice. For some of you, this definitely has something to do with real estate, property, could be an inheritance, could be your will, could be taking care of maybe things like that at this time. But if you are signing something, you just want to be very careful, because something, there could be something hidden, something could be in the fine print. If you're dealing with a particular person, for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who's kind of like, what I'm getting is kind of like the used car salesman. Not all of you, but for some of you, you could be dealing with a character who's like very charming, maybe possibly a big personality, but this person can definitely blow smoke. This person definitely could be deceptive. They could be trying to cover something up. So if you are purchasing something from a particular person, just be careful. This also could be someone who's like in a trusted position, like a leadership role, could be a higher level position. And so, you know, maybe this person has a title or some sort of status, but this could be a shady individual for some of you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so just be very careful. Again, pull back. Something's going to come to light. And for some of you, it's major. It's going to be shocking. So something definitely may come out. 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Tower. So pick and choose your battles with the 5 of Wands. If, you know, there's chaos and madness going on around you, know your worth. Protect your peace. Pull back. Let's get you an overall guidance card for Leo. For others, this is a family situation. Maybe one of your kids is like hiding something from you. I don't feel like it's a big deal if you resonate like that. Let's see. Leo, what is the guidance for Leo? Meditate and contemplate. I feel like this resonates so much. So before you maybe judge a situation, before you take any sort of action, pull back and just observe. New moon in Pisces. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces, but meditate and contemplate. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So we've got new moon and full moon vibes. Let's get you guidance on the love front for Leo. If someone is trying to provoke you, Leo, if someone is like stirring the pot, trying to provoke you, I see you being quiet. I don't see you adding fuel to the fire. As a matter of fact, I see you doing the opposite. You're showing a lot of grace here. And, you know, maybe you're going to have someone around you that is going to possibly act like a fool. They may say something really foolish. And maybe their true colors come out in a big way. So that's quite interesting. All right, what is the guidance for Leo? Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So, I mean, those of you that are partnered, maybe you have a family with someone, again, pick and choose your battles. This could be something petty, maybe it has something to do with the child or children. It's something petty with the 5 of Wands. So before it escalates, maybe take a moment here with separation, pull back your energy, maybe give something to the universe, give it to God. Don't try to control everything. Soulmate, flirt. So if you have someone around you that you're interested in, the guidance here is to go with the flow. Maybe there is competition or some sort of interference here. External energies, for sure. So just give it to the universe, give it to God. All right, who is Leo dealing with? All right, we have fire, definitely getting fire, and water. Fire and water create a lot of smoke, Leo, just saying. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio may be significant. All right, Leo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Virgo. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I'm looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Virgo have coming up for this week, please? Virgo. And as always, guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. Virgo. What does Virgo have coming up? First card out is the Ten of Pentacles. The Moon. Oh, wow. Look at this. Seven of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands. Oh, wow. The Tower. Overall energy is the Lovers. So maybe I'm reading for some Virgo, Leo cuspers, or maybe you have Leo in your chart. You're dealing with one. But yeah, there's the King of Wands. So King of Wands was just in the Leo reading. But yeah, be careful. Somebody definitely may not be seeing a situation clearly. There's definitely some unknowns here. And Leo just had the same message. So to avoid a confrontation, things escalating and getting out of hand, this definitely could be a fight for some of you. And it's due to somebody not seeing everything. Could be that, you know, someone straight up lies. There could be some deception, definitely, around a particular matter. And so, yeah. King of Wands. Temperance. Wow, look at this. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius for some of you. Sagittarius, and then we have the Queen of Wands. Look at this. Five of Cups, Two of Wands. So this is regret. Someone definitely regrets a decision. So we have a couple here, King and Queen of Wands. This also can be two people that are pissed off at one another right now. So this could be your lover. This could be your person. For some of you, this is maybe your twin. You could be in separation. If you guys were together, there definitely may be a misunderstanding here this week. So just, yeah, be very careful. There could be an emotional outburst. But for some of you, this is an angel. This is an angel between you two trying to guide you. And so, you know, if you are having problems within your relationship or with a fire sign in particular, this is Spirit trying to guide you. Some of you are being guided to work with another person or maybe mend your relationship with this person. A decision is very significant with the Lovers. Some of you may have options in love, and so maybe you're trying to narrow it down. Be very careful because, again, something is hidden. Not all is known when it comes to a particular matter. If you're drawn to someone, if you're very attracted to someone, because this is definitely romantic feelings. If you're single and you're meeting someone, it's possible that they're married, so just be very careful. For others, if you're partnered, maybe in separation for some of you, I do feel like I'm reading for some Virgos where you will try again, or you will try to work it out with this person. The attraction is still there. The attraction could still be very strong. They may present to you maybe a more solid offer. So if you were dealing with someone who was maybe inconsistent, maybe they didn't want to make a commitment, something like that, maybe playing the field, they may actually make you a real offer here. So yeah, for some of you, it's definitely romantic. It's definitely love life. But then for others, I'm reading for two different groups of Virgos. For others, this is definitely something with property. If you're signing something, you just want to be very careful. There's definitely something with a house. So for some of you, it could be that you're actually inheriting a house. There's something hidden here. Not all is known. Some of you are going to inherit either a property, or it could be some money, it could be a large sum of money. You don't see this coming. Others, I feel like you're moving house, or you're trying to move. If you resonate like that, keep trying. Don't give up. Some of you are exhausted, emotionally weighed down. Some of you may need to ask for help. So this could be from your family. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Maybe you need to ask for help. Someone around you may need help. Let's get you an additional guidance card for Virgo. What is the guidance? Also, you may have like a family member. Someone around you could be hiding something. It could be like maybe possibly like a drug problem or something like that. Conclusions are within reach. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So you've got double full moon eclipse, full moon in Capricorn. So something is done. So this Tower of Illusion, this deceptive energy, it's done. It's coming to an end. If somebody was trying to hide something, if someone has been hiding maybe who they really are, covering something up, yeah. The universe could be stepping in because something's gone on for far too long. This is definitely you receiving help from the universe. The divine may be stepping in. Your commitment is being tested. So how bad do you want something? Let's get you guidance on the love front for Virgo. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Pick and choose your battles, definitely. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. With the moon, there could be a lot of fear around a situation. Some of you will definitely need to ground your energy here at this time. There is like a very excited energy here, like excitable energy here. Someone could be like hypersensitive. So just keep that in mind. Who is Virgo dealing with? Virgo, you could be dealing with another Virgo, and they're Sag. I mean, Sag is coming through strong here. All right, Virgo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Wow, these all just came right out. Wow, Libra, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Judgment, Justice, and the Eight of Cups. Look at this energy. So this is truth, clarity coming in. This is a wake-up call for some of you. Could be a legal resolution, justice coming in, justice being served. Someone could be coming back towards you, Libra. So for some of you, which I know this is very, very specific, but I am getting it. Somebody could be getting out of prison. So someone could be coming your way. There could be a delay with this, but for some of you, this is either some sort of legal matter that is being resolved, or I'm also feeling like someone could be getting out of prison and they're coming your way. Or they're getting themselves out of maybe legal trouble. Let's see, what does Libra have coming up for this week, please? Libra. The Fool. Could be a legal matter involving a child that's maybe over with. There is news communication coming in regards to that. There's Judgment, very significant energy for you, Libra. Queen of Wands, Temperance. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. You also could be dealing with a Virgo. We have the Two of Swords, the Empress, the Knight of Wands, and there's Justice. So justice is coming in. For some of you, this is legal news. Could be making a very important decision here. Could be maybe whether or not you want to agree to something or sign something. Could be with signing a contract. For others, maybe take legal action. Seven of Cups, though. So we keep seeing the Seven of Cups, the Moon. So not all is known. Looks are deceiving with the Seven of Cups. There could be some deception, but I feel like if you are dealing with any sort of deception with what we just seen come out, that would be coming to light. For some of you, something that was unclear, something you weren't seeing is coming to light. Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody has money. They're keeping it a secret, High Priestess, or they're hiding money. This could be you, if you're partnered, or if you have a love interest. Somebody could be acting like they don't have any money. I know that's very specific, but maybe you're dating someone and, you know, maybe you're not sure if this person is like a gold digger or something like that. This is someone who's hiding their money or acting like they don't have any money. It's a love interest. Someone is either acting like they're not interested in money, they don't have money, or they're acting like they do have money. So yeah, take it however it resonates for you. But I feel like for more of you, this is someone who's trying to hide their money, or someone who's acting like they don't have any money. But if you are signing something, if you're agreeing to something, you just want to be very careful. Read the fine print. Others, you have options. Maybe you have options in love. You may have an option in front of you that you don't see coming, and there could be an age difference here. So I have this very youthful, maybe like carefree, free-spirited sort of energy here, a younger energy, a more youthful energy, and then I have a more mature energy here as well. For some of you, this is a family situation. I have two feminine energies here. We also have two knights. So, I mean, this could be your kids. Maybe they're grown kids, young adults. This is a family situation. For some of you, could be a family business where you all work together. But with Justice here, maybe there's some sort of significant decision, a very important decision that you're making at this time. Maybe you are making something official. Some of you are maybe starting a business, or you're maybe looking at some options for your business. So maybe you're expanding, you're growing your business. Maybe you're making it official. You could be maybe filing like some legal documents, something like that. I do see you being very cautious. Maybe spontaneous for some of you, going from, you know, moving very slow, not taking action, to maybe just living in the moment and going for something, taking a chance. Some of you are very good judges of character. You could be judging someone around you. You also could be making a decision to help someone around you. Maybe someone needs your help. You may need help. You could be a single parent, single mom for some of you, or maybe you're dealing with someone who is. This could be you trying to work with this person. Some of you are maybe making amends with someone. It could be your mom. It could be your grandmom. It could be a woman in your life that you have unconditional love for. But justice is also all about doing the right thing. Yeah, doing the right thing, following the rules, having integrity. Maybe if you're not seeing something, speak up, ask some questions, get more information before you make a decision. The Two of Swords for me often comes out when you need more information. You're not seeing something, so yeah, needing to be very careful when making huge life decisions or decisions that really affect everybody around you. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting. But yeah, there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning. Some of you have been moving down a new path, Libra, maybe very slowly, needing to have patience. But I feel like the energy is going to pick up for you. You will start to see definitely more growth and things just happening a little bit quicker. What is the guidance for Libra? Also, I see balance coming in. If there was like a lack of energy, if you felt just out of balance, I see balance being restored. Some of you will have a chance to maybe travel at this time or just maybe rest and enjoy the present moment. What is the guidance for Libra? Okay, we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, surrender to the divine, full moon, and then a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So you've got double new moon and full moon vibes. But notice how we have the scales here. So justice is being served in some way. So yeah, a legal matter being resolved. If, you know, somebody wasn't seeing something clearly and maybe they jumped to conclusions and maybe misjudge you, they could be taking action to maybe correct the situation, or you could be doing that. For others, this is a family situation. Surrender to the divine. With justice, you could be taking accountability. That's a possibility. Unrequited love just flipped out, which is interesting. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That just flipped right out. So maybe you're moving on. So something didn't work out. This is you moving on to maybe a new love interest. A new romantic cycle begins. If you're dating online, you certainly may meet someone. Maybe this person has money. If they're telling you that they're wealthy, you just want to be careful with that, because definitely see this secretive energy here. So a love interest that's secret. For some of you, there could be a secret admirer. Let's see. What is the guidance on the love front for Libra, please? Yeah, you have a soulmate. You have someone coming in. So if something doesn't work out with someone in particular, that's okay, because You have someone coming in that's worth the wait. Worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you have someone coming in that is going to be worth it. They're not your usual type. This could be after an unrequited love situation. Let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Libra dealing with? Libra and Leo. Again, everybody's dealing with a Leo, I feel. Leo and then Libra. All right, Libra. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Scorpio. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Scorpio. So first cards out, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, wow, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Look at this, Scorpio. Wow, overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles. So all I'm seeing, Scorpio, is pentacles. Yes, there's also love here, but I'm seeing a whole lot of pentacles. So if you're looking for new love, yeah, I definitely see that. You may meet this person at work or through work. Some of you are dealing with someone who's maybe very focused on their work. This also can be like an entrepreneur or a businessman, someone who's doing very well in their career. Justice. Maybe someone who works in the legal field for some of you. But we keep seeing, I keep seeing justice. I keep seeing the Ten of Pentacles. I think I'm dealing with, or reading for, excuse me, a lot of people that are maybe taking care of like their will or even life insurance policies and things like that. There could be an inheritance that is coming in for some of you. Or even like if you've had a lawsuit pending, maybe it's over with. This could be a payout for some of you. Yeah, because for some of you, you've been waiting. Look at this. You've been waiting for justice, not giving up, exhausted. Some of you feel wounded. So this definitely can be like a lawsuit that is coming to a close. There's fresh energy. There's new energy, new beginnings in front of you. Yeah, this can be a lawsuit that is being resolved. Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. Definitely see communication. Some of you are maybe moving. You could be signing a lease, signing a contract, making something official. If you're a business owner, maybe you're putting something in writing. You could be agreeing to something. There is this very protective energy here. This is you protecting you and yours, protecting your assets. If you're getting married, this could be like a prenup for some of you. Yeah, some of you are definitely maybe getting married. Others, this could be a new job. For some of you, this is a new job, maybe with a large company or organization. Could be a job that you love. You have the Lovers here, so a decision is needed with the Lovers and Justice. Yeah, for some of you, this is a new job. I feel like it's an exciting job. For some of you, you could have went to school for this. This could be like a trade that you went to school for. Maybe you're just starting to work. There's a lot of potential here for growth. A lot of potential to maybe move up within the company. Could be for some of you quickly as well. But yeah, I mean, this is great. Like I said, I see a lot of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles overall energy. Queen of Pentacles sitting here looking at the King of Pentacles. You also have the Knight of Pentacles here in the spread. For some of you, I mean, this can be a family situation. Maybe you're involved with an earth sign or someone who's very, very focused on business at this moment. You may have an earth sign child. That's a possibility. But yeah, if you're involved with someone, I feel like you're looking good financially. They're looking good. Both of you very focused on finances at the moment. If you're single and you're looking for a relationship, I think that you want someone that's on your level. So if you're doing well in life, if you're, you know, just prospering and doing very well in your career, I feel like you are going to meet someone that's on your level. Definitely. And this could be someone who's very, very handsome. Someone who's very humble, down to earth. There's love here. There's definitely an attraction. The Lovers, the Ace of Cups. You may see something in someone. You may recognize something in someone. Yeah, there could be an inner knowing here for some of you. Something may feel right. So yeah, I mean, this is a great reading, however you resonate with it. There is a little bit of like a protective energy here around your heart, your feelings, your emotions, like holding back, not trying to be like too open or maybe too forward. There is a little bit of a closed off energy here emotionally speaking, but you know, I'm not really worried about it. Some of you are just very cautious in love. Maybe you like to move at your own pace. Some of you could be getting a divorce or going through that right now. Maybe that's coming to an end and you have a new possibility in front of you. Others, you may meet someone at work. The 10 of Pentacles in this particular position can talk about being traditional, following the rules, what's worked in the past. That's what you're going to move forward with in the future. It's a very traditional energy. You also have this more conservative energy here as well in the spread. I mean, look at this. Luck is on your side, and don't let the past hold you back. So don't let the past hold you back. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. That may be a significant time for some of you because that's right around the corner. But new moon vibes, and you've got 2 aces here in the spread. This is a beautiful reading. I see some of you really getting inspired here this week. Inspired at work or maybe with a new project. Others on the love front. What is the guidance for Scorpio on the love front? What is the guidance? Stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance, and then passion. Beautiful. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I do see that passion. I see the chemistry, but I also see an open heart here. I see love. I see chemistry. And then I also see pentacles. So some of you Scorpios, I mean, you could be manifesting a relationship with somebody where you're going to feel like you have it all. Quite content. All right, let's see. Earth. Of course, you're dealing with Earth, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Scorpio, and then Taurus. I definitely get the Taurus-Scorpio connection a lot. It is your opposite sign, so I do get that combination a lot. All right, Scorpio, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Sagittarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Sagittarius have coming up? Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius? Okay, Six of Swords. All right, so for some of you, these are in the reverse. We have the Ten of Wands and then the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. The Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups. Overall energy is the Hierophant. All right. We have the Star at the bottom of the deck. So healing vibes, also a lot of spiritual energy. So definitely being guided. Listen to your higher self at this time. It's a very optimistic energy. Oh, look at this. Wow, Sag. So you've got the Star with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. This is fresh energy. It's new beginnings coming in. Nine of Wands. You've been waiting on this. Some of you feel wounded or exhausted. You're persevering. You're not giving up. With the Hierophant, this could be a company, a large company or organization, or even like the government. maybe helping you in some way. For some of you, this could be money coming in that's owed to you. Could be legally for some of you. Yeah, so maybe some of you have been losing money, or I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe it's been difficult with maybe making more money, maybe working more, or picking up like a side job, or I see that you've been carrying a lot. Some of you are physically exhausted, so something's been weighing on you, and because of that, maybe some of you have just had like far too much on your plate. It's been difficult as far as you maybe being able to make more money, or maybe pick up extra shifts or something like that. Something's been a struggle, but I feel like that's coming to an end. The 10 of Wands was in the reverse, so you're dropping this heavy load, or this emotional baggage. You're moving on, you're healing. For some of you, this could be a new job. This could be you planting new seeds. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, Sagittarius, are asking yourself some pretty important questions as far as maybe staying in a position or staying with a company. Some of you, I see you moving on. Could be moving to a new company or moving into a new position. Others planting new seeds or switching things up, making some changes. And I feel like you're very optimistic at this time. It will pay off. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So you could be moving into a position that you love. For some of you, you're taking action on this. King of Wands. I feel like you are traveling here at this time. You've got the 6 of Swords and the Chariot. I don't feel like this is long distance travel. This would be more local. So I feel like you are traveling locally here this week. For some of you, I mean, you could be landing a new job, maybe as a driver. For some of you, you may actually maybe make deliveries or something like that. Work outside or work from your vehicle for some of you, something like that. Others, I could be reading for some teachers. But I see you learning, and I see you making some changes. But I feel like it's for the positive, because this is what you're manifesting. So don't lose hope. Stay positive. Maybe I'm reading for some of you where you've been taking care of someone. So this could be your partner. We've got the King of Wands with the 2 of Cups. Maybe there's a positive change here. For some of you, this could be with maybe one of your kids. Maybe you have a teenager or a young adult. Maybe that's been staying in your house or living with you. Maybe they're moving out. Something's happening. Where you're not going to feel as weighed down any longer. For others, maybe someone is coming to see you. You may have maybe another fire sign, a King of Wands, or possibly even a Knight of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be someone younger. You may have someone coming to see you here at this time. Maybe they're going to stay with you. And if you needed help, like around the house or anything like that, they could be helping you. And so that could be why some of you are going to feel less burdened here at this time. But let's get you an overall guidance card. It's very positive. There's fresh energy coming in. What is the guidance for Sagittarius, please, for this week? What is the guidance? So this card wanted to come out as well, so I'm going to take it. It's look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sag. That's one of your cards. The energy is gaining momentum. Be bold and make the first move. We have nothing is coming from this situation. Void of course, moon. So that's interesting. So you may change directions. So there may have been a path where nothing was happening, or maybe it was taking forever. For some of you, it's maybe a position that you were in or a company that you were working for, but maybe, you know, you feel like there was no growth, no opportunity to grow in that position. So this is you moving towards something else here. Travel, the energy is gaining momentum, and this is you being bold here. And taking action, manifesting something new. For some of you, you're maybe thinking long term. What is the guidance for Sagittarius on the love front? What is the guidance? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You may have a fellow fire sign, or maybe a Cancer, possibly an earth sign around you that is a soulmate. We also have Aquarius. Let's see. Taurus. Who is Sagittarius dealing with? We have Virgo, and then Aquarius coming through. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Capricorn. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Capricorn have coming up for this week? First card out is the Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Swords, the Four of Swords. King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then the Two of Pentacles is the overall energy. Ace of Wands. A couple other signs had the Ace of Wands in this exact position, so definitely watch your other signs. But you have a couple of aces here in this spread. That's fresh energy, new energy that's coming in. Some of you definitely have a decision to make here at this time. I could be reading for some Capricorns where you put off making a decision. Maybe you were changing your mind a lot. Yeah. If you're looking at a couple of options, I feel like maybe some of you could be changing your mind a lot, or maybe you need more time to look at those options. You may not know exactly what you want. You've got the Chariot, the Fool, there's the Five of Wands, so be careful. pick and choose your battles. 5 of Wands, that can be a clashing of energies, a misunderstanding. Some of you may feel rejected or ignored. And so if you resonate with that, this could be you starting something else here. So yeah, you definitely may have options in love. This is you going with the flow. I feel like it's you trying to make the best of a situation. If you're talking to someone, if you're getting to know someone, and you guys are texting a lot, what I'm seeing here is, I'm reading for some Capricorns where maybe you're starting to get a little bored. So maybe you want to go out with this person. You're feeling inspired. You may actually ask this person to maybe like meet you out somewhere or something like that. Some of you, though, you feel rejected, so they may turn you down. Here with the 4 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. If you just text a lot, I feel like, yeah, some of you, you're starting to get bored with that. Some of you are maybe out of work. I'm reading for some Capricorns where you're maybe taking a break from work, or maybe you're recovering. 4 of Swords and then the King of Pentacles. I'm reading for some Capricorns where, yeah, you're taking some time out of work. And so you're feeling a little bored, maybe a little restless. Some of you may decide to maybe do some online dating at this time. You definitely may meet someone at a distance. Could be an Aries. But there definitely could be, yeah, a lot of competition here. Something's not going to work out with death. There's the King of Wands. So something's not going to work out. If you're dealing with an ex, if you're dealing with a King of Wands, this person certainly may not have changed. Could be moving towards something brand new with that Ace of Wands. I do see communication coming in. This could be you. Maybe some of you Capricorns, you're waiting. You're going to reply to someone. Someone may think that you've rejected them, but what I'm seeing here is you're not rejecting them. You're just waiting. So you're going to wait and reach out to them whenever you feel like it's the right time. Some of you are waiting on news. It is coming. Let's get you an overall guidance card. With the 2 of Pentacles in this position, I feel like you're managing. You're, for some of you, maybe going with the flow. You have look at the bigger picture, and then the energy's gaining momentum. So yeah, within like the next couple of weeks, 2 weeks, I want to say, that could be when news comes in. If you're waiting on hearing from a particular person, it could be within the next 2 weeks. In the meantime, try to look at something from a different perspective. Try to look at the bigger picture. Let's get you guidance on the love front. For Capricorn, what is the guidance? What is the guidance for Capricorn? New love, look at that. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. We definitely see the attraction, and I definitely see you moving on from a relationship, a person. Something just didn't work out, and so this is you manifesting something new. You may meet this person at work. Others, it could be online. Free yourself from any fears holding you back. It's time to take back control of your life. Also, don't try to control everything. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, you are going with the flow. That's a good thing. Let's see. Who is Capricorn dealing with? Who is Capricorn dealing with? We have fire and then earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, possibly Aries or Leo. All right, Capricorn, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. What does Aquarius have coming up for this week, please? Aquarius. All right, so that was the Knight of Pentacles that was coming out. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands, be careful of childish people here at this time. You may have someone around you that's acting childish. Yeah. Get the overall energy. That would be nice, right? All right, so the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles, with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is a very specific read. So this is help. If your heart is broken, if there is a loss of a job or a loss at this time, Aquarius, this is help that's coming in. Someone's definitely offering you their help at this time. I am reading for some Aquarians where you may avoid this person. You may not want it, but I feel like there's help that's available to you. So if you lost a job, this could be someone coming in who's offering you a new job. You may not want it. But yeah, for some of you, this is a new job. Some of you may work in the legal field. This could be a company that is writing you, that's getting back to you. Some of you may drive for a living. If it's not in the the legal field, for some of you Aquarians, maybe you're a driver. Some of you may have to take some time out of work. It could be because of a child. So maybe something's going on with the child. And then for a small group of you, I feel like there's this childish energy here. So maybe you're dealing with a childish person. We have water, strong water, earth, a little air here. And so you could be dealing with a childish person. So be careful, pick and choose your battles. 5 of Wands. So yeah, what I'm really getting is hurt people hurt people. Some of you, you're dealing with someone who's hurt. They need to heal. And so that could be why maybe they're acting out. You could be working with or dealing with a person who is maybe very hurtful, or maybe acting out, being childish, treating other people around them not the best, and it's due to maybe, you know, they still need to heal from something that happened to them. You could be trying to help them because the overall energy is the 6 of Pentacles. So you could be trying to help this person, Aquarius. Maybe they don't want your help. They could be trying to avoid you. Also, some of you are dealing with a depressed individual. So that could be you, or that could be someone you're dealing with. Someone could be depressed. So maybe they need help to, you know, move past this. And then for others, someone could be coming forward with an apology. So if you hurt someone's feelings, this could be you trying to do the right thing. Maybe you're apologizing to someone, or you're trying to be nice to someone. But also you can switch that. So if someone hurt you, they could be making a lot of effort, maybe being extra nice to you. They could be apologizing. But I am reading for some Aquarians where I think you feel betrayed. You feel betrayed. Maybe outside energies interfered with your relationship. Some of you may have lost a job due to maybe jealousy. Others, competition, maybe a very competitive field or environment. You've got 2 5s here in the spread. I do see an opportunity here for you to move forward. So yeah, it's quite the read. It's quite an interesting spread. Let's look at the 7 of Swords. Toil and labor when I cut the cards. Let's take a look at the 7 of Swords for Aquarius. Please clarify. Gift. It did land in the reverse, so that's something to take note of. Maybe someone withheld a gift, a promotion, money from you. That's a possibility. Could be a manager or a higher up. Yeah, so that could be causing conflict, heartache. Let's take a look at the 3 of Swords. Some of you worked very hard, but maybe someone took something from you, or took, yeah, an opportunity from you. Could be someone who doesn't like you, or someone who's jealous of you with the 5 of Wands. Main male could be a masculine energy. Main female is at the bottom of the deck. Isn't that interesting? So for others, this could be a relationship situation where you definitely feel heartbroken. And like I mentioned earlier, someone may apologize or try to apologize. With the Seven of Swords here, you may avoid them. Someone also could be coming forward with an apology and a gift. Surrender to the divine. Full moon vibes. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries. But surrender. These cards fell on the floor. Far too many. The end to a tough cycle. Full moon in Capricorn. Nothing is yet set in stone. Your dreams need a practical plan. And expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front for Aquarius. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There could be a communication issue. For some of you, not all of you. Deception. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, but there's some red flags and there is deception here. So I think you're being guided, Aquarius, to just give it to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Take action when something feels right, which we see you doing that here with the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. This is you jumping in the driver's seat and moving forward when you're inspired. But yeah, in the meantime, just give it to God, give it to the universe. Some of you may feel rejected, or your heart is broken, but maybe you don't have all of the information. Or maybe someone was influenced by another person, a third party for some of you. Okay, we have Capricorn and then Scorpio. All right, Aquarius, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of October 16th through to about the 22nd, 2023. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces, what does Pisces have coming up for this week? Pisces. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Star, the Hanged Man, the Nine of Cups, the Magician, the Ace of Swords. The overall energy is the Page of Wands. With the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So you're hearing some news this week. I see news, I see communication. For some of you, it could be maybe from a grandparent, someone older could be reaching out to you. Or if you are older, it could be one of your grandkids, someone maybe a lot younger that's reaching out to you. Page of Wands is a very loud energy. So you could be very loud. You could be announcing something. We have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is a very passionate energy here. So you definitely could be, yeah, making some moves. We have the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. So yeah, something is starting to move forward. So maybe it was stuck, Hanged Man. Something was on hold. There was a pause here. Maybe the energy was a little stagnant. But after you hear something, after you learn something, I feel like the energy is going to definitely pick up. I do see you manifesting. Could be a wish for some of you. You're manifesting. You're manifesting something brand new. You've got fresh energy here. With the Ace of Swords, the Magician. Could be a new job. A job that you really enjoy. Some of you, maybe you are a speaker. You may speak for a living in some way, or communicate for a living. But yeah, this is very positive. Something you're meant to be doing. Some of you, you're very gifted speakers. You may be a teacher or a coach. If that's something you were hoping to manifest, I definitely see that being possible. Maybe you're working with someone here at this time that's going to help you manifest something new in your life. It could be a Queen of Wands. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. First two cards out, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So this is generosity coming in, someone helping you, Pisces. Someone helping you manifest your dreams. Or this could be you helping someone. Maybe for some of you, that's what you're going to be doing for a living. It could be that you're going to be helping others for a living in some way. Could be a teacher. Or for a few of you, you may work in the public eye, but that's definitely not going to be all of you. Others, this is you manifesting something that's going to make you very, very happy. If there was a loss of money, someone could be giving you some money. Some of you are maybe getting a loan to help you manifest this new beginning. But yeah, you've got two wish cards, Pisces. Nine of Cups, the Star, along with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, this is triumph. This is victory, but it's not the easiest to obtain. So yeah, you could have definitely went through some things. Some of you could have maybe isolated, withdrew. Maybe you were working from home. There could have been a loss. Some of you have been healing. Five of Cups from some sort of loss or disappointment. You have lots of healing energy here, but then we also see you manifesting. Let's get you an overall guidance card for Pisces. Yeah, so make a wish. Make a wish, because I feel like you're going to manifest something that really makes you very happy. For some of you, it's emotional and financial abundance. And this would be after some sort of loss. For some of you, it's a financial loss. And there could be help that's coming in, help that's available to you. If someone is making you an offer at this time, I feel like you're going to grab it. You may look into it and research it a little bit here, but I feel like you're going to grab this. What is the guidance for Pisces, please? What is the guidance? You could be dealing with another Pisces, a Virgo, a Gemini, an Aquarius, possibly a fire sign. All right, we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay. And then show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you've got double full moon vibes here. So something's coming to a close. Show the world the real you. Some of you are healing, and maybe as soon as you're healed, you're going to manifest something brand new for yourself. Something could have knocked your confidence, but I feel like after you take a moment, the Hanged Man, the Hermit, and the Star, after you take a moment, you will be speaking out, speaking up, maybe speaking your truth for some of you. So yeah. Try to stay positive. This is a good reading. Worth waiting for. So this is guidance on the love front. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then passion. So if you're single, you have someone coming in that's worth the wait. It's going to be a very passionate relationship. Others, you could be taking a break from a relationship. Could be resparking that passion. Who is Pisces dealing with? Okay, we have Pisces. You could be dealing with another Pisces, and then we have Sagittarius. All right, Pisces. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. I do want to thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for being here. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. You can also now become a member. I am running some specials, guys, in the month of October. I do have one question readings that are on sale. Some of my most popular readings are on sale. Emergency readings are also on sale. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. Just make sure that you're only following the links that I provide. All right, guys, I'm wishing you a very blessed week. Take care.